I can't do it. It's almost the time for the Zoom meeting. Does it go like this or like... Oh yeah, it goes like this. I remember now. Here we go.
Get there again. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
This is kind of unusual, but okay.
It is unusual because we all have to have a little chitty chat. But I'm missing some. I'm missing Royce. Can someone can someone text him and try to get him in? And who else are we missing?
Sam. I'm texting Sam right now. She just called me.
She's right next to you.
Oh, okay.
But who else are we missing?
Are we in trouble?
I'm calling Royce right now. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. He hasn't
you couldn't get hold of him. If you, okay, it's probably better if you text him. But who else are we missing? I think.
Yeah, I did that.
Nathan. I'll text Nathan.
Oh yeah.
Nathan, what's on here? Oh, okay. Nathan and Eleanor.
I did text them both.
I can call Eleanor's mom. I just want to talk to us all together, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Royce isn't picking his phone up.
Okay, sorry.
Let me try texting him.
I texted him also.
Yeah.
No result.
You'll do most things for Clad, I know that. Okay, I'm looking for Laura. And then they went and put, with my new phone, I had most things by first name, and they changed them all to last name, and they doubled them, and some of them didn't transfer at all. So my phone is kind of a hot mess right now. So I'll start with Laura, which is Eleanor's mom's first name. Let's see.
What a beautiful name.
Yes, it is. All right, so let me call her right now.
Okay. So, how's everyone?
I
cool.
love being all together,
Good.
except we're not all here yet.
It's been a while since they've been all together like this.
Laura. I called a all-class meeting at 11:30, and so can Eleanor join us? And if you would like to listen in, feel free to join. Okay, bye. All right, so I'm gonna try Royce. I know you're all trying him, but I'm gonna try too. We'll blow up his phone.
What about Jonathan?
Oh, we don't have Jonathan either. I can get a hold of them afterwards because I know that's going to be kind of hard to get them to do a rush. And who else did we say? Oh, Nathan. So someone calling Nathan?
I already called him. He's trying to log in.
Okay, and then Royce. People are all reaching out, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Royce. I'm not seeing Royce's phone number here.
I'm gonna try texting him.
Who's that? Someone just joined. Eleanor just joined. Or is joining. So it's just Royce and Nathan. Hi, Eleanor.
Hello, sorry. I was cleaning.
Good job. Sorry for this late notice. All right.
Okay,
So-
I texted him.
Okay. Maybe we'll just give 2 more minutes and see who else can see if they join us. Okay. How is everybody?
Good.
Good.
Although I prefer seeing you all
I'm
in
good.
class, it's nice to see so many of you at once right now because I miss you. All right. If you want to talk amongst yourselves for a couple minutes, feel free.
So, how's everyone been, like, apart, that is? Haven't actually seen you guys for a while. Really.
Oh, I've been fantastic. Thanks to Miss Sherry, I could ride the bus on my own. It's great.
Oh, great.
Yay.
The best thing is,
all of you, I think we're just Clad and Jonathan to go, and everyone will be mobility trained.
the best part is that I can listen to my music without anyone interrupting me or messing with me. It's perfect because my bus rides are always it's just me on the bus most of the time.
Yeah, his bus, 2 buses, they're not crowded at all, and it's nice.
That's
like
awesome.
rides. All
When I was
right.
with Tyler, my bus wasn't too crowded either, so people probably don't want to risk going on the bus. So you're safe there.
I like that they're keeping the social distancing. And even Yvonne, I was so scared of bus 1 because of your stories with your daughter. When we've been on, it's like nobody. In fact, I've only been on it, I think, once, though. And there was like no one on bus 1. And that was with Nathan.
Okay, my daughter rides bus 82.
Oh, we ride 82s and 84s. Okay, Royce is with us now.
Okay, so I got Nathan on speakerphone.
Hi, Nathan.
Yes. So, sorry about that.
Hi, Royce. That's okay. This was last minute.
It's
All right.
just I was using my little niece. Sorry.
No problem. No problem at all. All right. So, Monday, Tuesday class really didn't even need to have this conversation, but I know we all work together and we all talk together and we're getting ready to have a week off. And so I just wanted to clarify some stuff with all of you. So most of you received the email from Dale on the Thursday, Friday side. Have you read it yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Tyler, I accidentally sent you extra information
Oh.
because I was talking between Dale and I, and your email was on there. So basically, you're privy to our conversation, which I hope you'll just keep that way, right? That doesn't all need to be shared. So, and my very first thing is I feel very awful that I had to tell you all a story this morning about why we couldn't be in the classroom. I was made to do this. I never tell you all stories. I mean, not like lies. And basically I had to lie by saying that our class was being cleaned today. And that's not the truth.
What?
What you like?
That wasn't why we couldn't be in class today. What happened is yesterday, late afternoon, when I got home, I got a call that my mom tested positive for COVID.
Oh.
I haven't been around her much, but on Tuesday night, I was there for about a half an hour because I had to give her a shot and medicine and dinner and all those things to help take care of her. So I was in her house for half an hour. I was masked. I did have gloves on. We're probably all A-okay. So Monday, Tuesday, people, you have nothing to fear at all. Thursday, Friday, hopefully everything is A-okay. Okay? I mean, it's only in there a half hour, gloved and masked. But I was in there a half hour. Okay? So Dale sent an email to everyone, and she sent it kind of generic, right? They didn't say what person or whatever, but I just don't want you all have to be guessing or worrying or anything like that. So what I have to do now, because I spent that half hour there, is I have to quarantine for 2 weeks. Which is good timing, right? Because we don't have any program next week. So when I could technically be back in person with students would be the Wednesday when we return, but that day we're not in class anyways. So our Monday, Tuesday people on the week we get back will have a sub.
Okay.
Oh, my head is throbbing.
Oh, Stefan, trust me, it's my mom, right? So, I mean,
Should
hopefully,
be okay.
well, hopefully everything is a-okay, but you know, we have to be so careful with this COVID thing because we need to keep everybody safe. So I had suggested that I'd rather have you all online and not have a sub, but then I was told that you all have a right to be in person. So I didn't want to miss any days with you, but I know most of you prefer being in class anyway, most of you. So when we return, you Monday, Tuesday, people will go to class, but have a sub. And then Wednesday would be like a normal day, which I still got to look at what our normal day is for Wednesdays now, because I think doing the one-on-ones all day for both of our staff put a lot of pressure on them. And so we might go back to the meetings, but I have a week to play with that. Okay. So first, before we go any further, I would like to answer any questions anyone has. Go ahead, Stefan.
So I'm not mad or anything. I was just confused. So just to be clear, you can't be near us for 2 weeks because you were with your mom on Thursday, correct?
On Tuesday.
Oh, okay. That's understandable. I was just confused. I feel sorry for your mom.
I do too, because she's elderly and she has type 1 diabetes and she has a lot of different things going on that can make this worse for her. But so far, she's not having symptoms. She just tested positive. And I saw Clad and then I see Royce. Go ahead, Clad.
Were you told not to inform us about this, or?
Well, it's not that anyone's trying to keep secrets. Please don't think that. The school just has protocol they have to take, right? So
Right.
Dale know last night, and then she had to talk with the district people, the powers that may be, right, as to how we're supposed to talk about this. So I wasn't allowed to say anything until she was able to reach out to you.
I see.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, Royce.
It's like a kind of personal question, but have you been tested?
No, I didn't have a reason to be, and I tried to schedule a test yesterday, and boy, they are really hard to schedule. Like CVS, I was told, and it just says no appointments today, like at any one, right? And then I looked at Kaiser because that's my insurance, and unless you like basically are showing signs, they're not testing you. So I just have to quarantine, but if I start feeling sick or something,
Royce had to come in here to tell, and I heard what you were saying and everything. And I'm concerned because I've been, staying away. I got my grandbaby, my elderly mother, and I'm like, have diabetes and all that too. So you haven't tested, but you're saying the kids could come back after 2 weeks, or because I'm really worried about them coming back, period, now.
I know. I'm concerned too. It was me, right? And I am not allowed to be there. But
you're not allowed to be there because you're around your mother, and I hope she gets, I hope she's okay and everything. But then for that to be a positive test, for them to be around you, and then for him to come back home, even though everybody's wearing masks and stuff, but still, that's a lot to be out there to be with someone that has tested positive.
Okay, and I am totally willing to do it however it's going to make most of you comfortable. Okay, I preferred, for one thing, I just didn't want to miss working with the students, so I preferred to go back to online for these days where we need to. But then my boss also said students have a right to be in building. So for anyone that feels uncomfortable being in building, we can do it online.
Okay, so it depends on how you feel, because I just want to make sure. So if you happen to, get tested, are you going to get tested, or?
I don't know. I'm looking at, this all, everything's topsy-turvy inside me right now. But I did look last night, and CVS, they had 0 appointments, and I guess you just got to look at it daily. And then I looked at Kaiser, and you're supposed to have symptoms. But when we get done with this, I will call Kaiser and see if there's a way I can get a test. Because mainly you're supposed to show symptoms, I guess, which I'm not. But yes, I'm going to look into doing that. But per the school rules is that I just have to quarantine at home for 2 weeks unless I start to show symptoms or I test positive.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope everything goes fine with you and your mother, and just keep us, going on what's going on.
Oh yeah, and I was going to tell you all. Hi, Laura. Yeah, any parents that want to join us. Do you all have anyone else at home you'd like to bring in right now?
No, my dad's not here. Not yet.
My mother's still working, so let me ask her.
My mom just walked outside.
I could tell him what you just told us if you would like me to.
Okay. So honestly, I'm more than willing to do it online if that's what you want. So Laura, were you listening earlier? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So so these are kind of our choices. I mean, how many of you, I'm not going to be there. I'm out of that picture right now. How many of you feel fine going to class still? I see, hold on, let me write these notes. Stefan, Tyler, Devin, Andrew, Sam. Did I get everybody? Okay, so let me see the hands of the ones that, let's see, in class. Let me see the hands of those that would be more comfortable online. Jordan, are you okay? Jordan. Can you have a seat and talk to me? I can see you're upset.
I asked my uncle if he wanted to talk to you to get more information.
Okay, good. If I had had more time, I would have called every parent too.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, I guess.
So, yes, Eleanor?
I'm planning to go back. I'm gonna be fine with that. On Zoom. On Zoom.
You want to be on Zoom? Okay. So give me the hands of those that you want to stay on Zoom. Eleanor. So Clad, you got to be one way or another. Royce, you got to be one way or another.
I don't like being part of Zoom.
So are you okay going in the classroom?
Again, my mother.
I hate being part of Zoom, but since I heard when your mom got COVID, I'm even more present than ever.
Yes. Hi.
Today.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to need you all to mute so we can hear each other, okay? All right. So Royce, what were you saying?
Even though I really hate Zoom, but after I heard your mom got COVID, now I'm maybe 3 times as worried. I might as well stay here to protect myself.
Okay, just until things play out, right? So who else said Zoom? So it was Eleanor and Royce. Who else? Glad, maybe we can come back to that. Okay, so for those of you that just joined us, tell them to come back, Jordan. I'm going to do it right now.
So you want to stay home for COVID?
Sure.
Yes, what, Clad?
Can you say it again?
Okay, I was waiting for Jordan. Who was that with you? You want to come back? Okay. Hi. So sorry. Just trying to catch everyone up. Okay. So for the parents that have joined us that didn't hear everything, I'm going to start over real quickly. Okay. So yesterday evening, I found out that my mom tested positive for COVID. I don't see her that much, but on Tuesday evening, I was there for about a half an hour. I did have gloves and mask on, and I have no symptoms. But I'm supposed to quarantine for 2 weeks. And I just wanted to be able to answer questions anyone has, or see if they want me to switch up groups or whatever, depending on who felt fine in class and who would rather stay on Zoom for a minute, until we get this figured out. So I'm open to any questions, especially parent ones first, because you probably don't want to stay our whole class.
Yeah, class doesn't stay on Zoom, he said.
He wants to stay on Zoom. Okay.
I'd love to stay on Zoom.
Okay.
For now, so just so you know, because we're out there too, we understand. afterwards for work. So
Yeah,
And
so
it was-
I'm going to keep trying to get a test. I'm going to figure out how I can do that. But for me, they said either if I test positive or if I have any symptoms, then I would need to stay away longer.
okay,
So what I offered here was Monday and Tuesday, I can have a sub online, a sub in class for our Monday, Tuesday students that want to go. And if you don't want to go, we can figure out something else online for you. We could do Zoom. So is
I
any?
have a question.
Go ahead. Yes, Laura.
Next week off because Thanksgiving break.
Yes, we're off all next week. So we wouldn't even return until the following Monday. Okay, and that would only be our Monday, Tuesday group. And then our Thursday, Friday group wouldn't return till the end of that week.
okay.
Any other questions? Jordan, who's with you? What's his name? Ed?
No, Mike.
Mike. Mike, do you have any questions?
No, I don't think I have any questions necessarily. I think she's fine staying on Zoom.
Okay, so we'll keep her on Zoom. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I think I'm still missing a few. I've got Stefan, Tyler, Devin, Andrew, Sam that want to stay in class, and then I have, yes, Stefan?
When I tell my dad about it, I'll talk to him about it, and well, hopefully he'll let me go because I don't like computer. I honestly don't. But I can't say no to him, so whatever his decision is.
So just let me know, okay, when you talk to him, and any parents that aren't here right now that want to talk to me, please have them give me a call. Okay. So I'm seeing 6, 7, I'm only seeing 8 students, so I have not heard from 3 students. I've heard from Stefan, Tyler, Devin, Andrew, Sam, Royce, Eleanor, and Jordan. Who am I missing?
From me.
Oh, yeah, Clad. I didn't write you down on the Zoom one. Okay, so I'm missing 2. And that would be, of course, Nathan would be 1. And then who's the other?
Jonathan.
Who?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, okay. Jonathan and Nathan, I'll call them.
I have Nathan on the phone with me, Sherry.
Oh, that's right. All right, Nathan. So, what
He
would
said-
you
Go ahead. You can go ahead and tell her, Nathan.
Hi, Miss Sherry. I'm gonna go ahead and go with in classroom, but I am comfortable with either way.
Okay. All right. I just want y'all to have a choice. And, you know, they sent this out pretty generically. Monday, Tuesday, people honestly didn't even need to hear about it, according to district, but just my Thursday, Fridays, because that's when my exposure happened. But I know y'all talk to each other. I know you're off for a week, and I just really wanted to be able to talk to all of you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Any other questions at all?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Then I guess we're done with our parent part. Unless you want to stay, you're always welcome.
There you go.
I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
You too, Miss Sherry.
All
Yeah,
right.
well,
See ya.
Before we go, is there anything else you would like to talk about? Is that your hand, Devin?
No.
No? Go ahead,
I
Stefan.
just said bye.
I would like to thank you for earlier for helping me check if I did my 5th email mentor. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Okay. Everyone's okay?
we're good.
I mean, we're really, you know, I mean, the fact that she has it and I spent a half hour with her and that I spent some time in the classroom with a mask, I mean, I feel safe for us, but I know that COVID's a scary thing, right? I feel
Terrifying.
I feel more worried for my mom, but so far as we all go, I don't know. I mean, I think we're all good, but I'm not a doctor, right? I'm a teacher, not a doctor. I only play a doctor on TV.
You play as a witch doctor? or
Especially
just
when
a
you
normal
wore all
doctor?
that headgear and all that.
Yeah, I'm the Mad Hatter doctor. That's me. All right. Anything else you want to talk about?
Terry, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Let me see. When did your mother contract the illness?
She just got told yesterday about, I think it's about 4 o'clock. She'd taken the test. She took the test, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday, and she found out yesterday. And the reason she did it is because one of her caregivers tested positive. So that's why she had to take the test. What's so funny, Andrew? Really isn't a funny subject.
I know. I'm just laughing now to myself.
Because you're nervous?
No, just thinking of something really funny.
I want to work on the timing of when you're laughing out loud when I'm telling you people are testing positive for COVID, right?
Yeah, it makes
True.
sense if you're laughing to, like, say,
Yeah, people just see you in this box and you're laughing as we're telling you that other people have this. That's
Not funny.
right? Okay, sorry, but you know, I'm taking this a tiny bit personal because in my family it is now personal, right? Okay, Glad your hand up?
yes, it was. If he knew about it, then he could have, like, say, laughed off the pain of the fact that it's happening, but that's not
It's
the
not
case.
funny though.
I know, it's not actually funny, but
No, it's not funny. I don't want
Not
you all
genuine.
to be upset, right? I mean, I really think we're good, but we just have to take precautions. And you all
Yeah.
need to take them. I just wanted to see how you felt about things, okay?
Well, if
Go ahead.
I'm
Yeah, you know, Zoom scoop.
Hold on. Go ahead, Stefan.
I was going to say that I'm a bit sad, and well, you see, I don't take these things pretty well. I don't know how they'll feel if I'm being honest. So I'm not upset or anything. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's this is a hard year. I mean, 2020. You know, it's one of the ones I look forward to since I was a kid, right? Like 2000. I'm like, oh my gosh, how old will I be when it's 2000? What will I be doing? You know, things
Yeah.
like that. And I tend to be an even number girl, so 2020 has been one of those things kind of in my lifetime of looking at what are those years going to look like, right? So, yeah, this wasn't exactly what I was looking for in 2020, and I don't believe it was. But Stefan, everything's going to be okay, all right?
Okay.
Anybody else want to talk about anything? Go ahead, Clad.
they say that something bad would happen every year, or like some kind of apocalypse would be upon us. But I didn't expect 2020 to be it.
And people
Watch that movie, huh?
No.
But no, I have heard things like that, but they've also said that about every, 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, pretty much. Every, like, the new year.
You know, we've been okay. Any other fears, concerns, anything?
I'm good.
Go ahead, Stefan.
No, I said I'm good.
Oh, okay. We're all okay?
I hope your mother feels better soon.
Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, she doesn't even show any symptoms right now. And some people barely have them, like her caregiver that had tested positive. He felt just like, I mean, he never went to the hospital or anything. He just felt 1 or 2 days like whereas there was like a lot of pressure on his chest. And then he was better 2 days after that, and now he's supposedly immune. Go ahead. Who has his hand up? Stefan?
From what I've been told is that at first you won't show any symptoms, but after a while you'll show a lot from what I've been told.
Stefan, it actually varies greatly amongst different people. Some people, they never even feel a thing. They just happen to test because someone else around them or something, and they never even feel anything at all. That's why they call, I believe that's the asymptomatic, right? Where it's positive, but they have no signs of it at all. And then there's people that get a lot sicker, right? There's a whole wide gamut from feeling nothing to all these in-between stages to like really getting it, right? So,
What's really scary.
but go ahead, Yvonne.
What's really scary is the asymptomatic people, because if they don't know they're sick and they're walking around, you know, what if it's those people that don't wear masks out there because they're still out there? What if they're out there just spreading everything because they don't feel sick, but they're giving, you know, spreading COVID all over the place? That's scary.
So for asymptomatic people, it might not affect them, but it's exactly like Yvonne said, they can still just be going out in the world and spreading it. And if they haven't tested for it, they don't even have any idea that they have it, right?
Yeah.
They don't get sick at all. So, I mean, honestly, I had a half-hour touch with this, gloved and masked, right? So we'll just, I'll just have to kind of wait it out over here. Okay? But before you return to class, I will put you in classes divvied up by in-class and Zoom based on your requests. And I can't tell you I'm going to get that to you today, but I promise to have it to you before you return, and that I will not make a change. I'm going to keep it exactly how you told me you want it. Okay? But if you talk to your parents and they feel different or something, then let me know. But for our Thursday, Friday group, you should have all gotten an email, and your parents all should have gotten an email. Okay?
I might call you later.
Yes, you can call me later. And again, I'm super sorry that I had to make something up. I had no choice.
I don't like
That's all right.
Could not have any class. What's that? What's that, Stefan?
I said I don't like lying to you. I guess knows what to lie.
I don't like them either. I don't want to lose trust in all of you. I mean, I'm extremely honest person, and I'm extremely honest with all of you all the time. In fact,
You really are.
I have talked about, I'm like a straight shooter, right? I didn't even need to talk to Monday, Tuesday people, but I just want us, we're a team, right? And I feel like the way we need to approach this is as a team. And I don't want to keep secrets. I'm not a secret keeper. But until they sent that out today, I just was not allowed, for my job, to say anything. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Andrew, thank you. I can tell you're getting extra serious there because I scolded you. It's okay. All right, we're done with the conversation, but those are important things because remember we talk about body language, right? And eye contact and all those things. And if someone's telling you something sad or bad and you're sitting there really kind of like almost laughing, right? It's just, it doesn't look good, okay? I'm not going to count it down, all right? Because this is a learning lesson here, right? Are we all okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
All right. I hope you have a fabulous Thanksgiving. And
You too, Sherry.
Thank you. And you'll hear from me
Is this
before.
our last meeting for the day?
Yeah, this is it. Okay? So you get to enjoy your week off.
Okay.
And
Sleep in. Okay.
if parents have questions or if you think of something later, feel free to ask me, okay?
Okay.
Peace
Yeah,
out.
I'll call you later when my dad.
Okay.
Take care. Hope your mom is okay.
Thank you very much.
You're
And
welcome.
Sherry, you know what to do.
What do I
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
You know.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, JB.